We shall live an aesthetic life. Aum, aum. Welcome back, my baby boys. We're in Tibet. Aum. It's one of those three naughty T's from Chinese. Aum. We are the monks. We will tax the hell out of the people. Aum. Everything is the monks. We're a theocrat. More cautious. That's not a stereotype. Aum, aum. This is gonna get really old really quickly, and I'm pretty sure, in fact, it is already old. Aum. Okay, I'm a hi, I'm a hey, I'm a hooty hooty hoo. I don't know if we actually need to tax everybody, do you? I'm gonna build lots of things for cows. Yeah, lots of cows. Rye farms. Can't go wrong with the rye farms. Hold on. Ugh, oh goodness, that was a burp and a half. You know, you can't go wrong with just hella trees. Deforestation is what all the Buddhists are all about. It just, you know, it messes up the aesthetic. We've got this nice mountainy aesthetic, and all these trees are in the way. We gotta get rid of them. Need more mountain, some of this whole Himalayan thing going on. Which one is this one supposed to be? Everest? It looks like the tallest. I don't know exactly where it is. It'd be on the border with Nepal, wouldn't it? Oh, probably. I'm not a smart man. My dear baby boys, I don't know what to do. We can demand independence, and China says, hey, screw you. But that's okay. We're all, actually, having a great time. We have one just really upset Buddhist. He's having a bad time because he wants industry, and we're just not having it. It's not the Buddha Vista way or whatever. Religion, autocracy, nationality. We need to be a theocracy or monarchy. We are definitely a theocracy. Take a look at that. No one else wants to be a part of this. We can have, I guess, those warrior monks coming in, the farmy monks, or the rich monks. We don't want them in there. We can do absolutely nothing. We are peaceful with everything being the way it is. What if we put those warrior monks in there? What will they want to do? Can we get rid of serfdom? No more serfs on our turfs? Ooh, if we do rural monks, the farmy monks. Yeah. Now they don't want to be serfs no more. But that's not the way that Buddha intended it. He wanted us all to be surfing. Just surfing all over the Himalayas. Lots of really surfable terrain over here. It is just beautiful though, isn't it? Look at this. Let's just chill out here for a second. Let's ignore the game. Let's let it pass as it will. And let's just hang out here in this little river valley. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Or valley low, I don't know. But I love you. And then the river just kind of, no more. We got like hella authority. We can do something with it maybe. Let's go to decrees and there needs to be roads. There needs to be roads in Tibet. And what else can we do? We can tax all of the things that just don't need to exist in our peaceful and perfect society. No liquor, definitely no opium. Gotta have tea. The monks gotta have their tea. No meat for the monks. I don't know. Do like the warrior monks? They're allowed to eat meat, right? I guess. Loyalists. Yeah, we need loyalists. Because that That one radical monk has grown into many. There are 2.8 million people here? That's crazy. I imagine they're all pretty much peasants. Yeah, they're all peasants. And we got a lot of clergymen. That's the second largest group. Just having a good time here in Tibet. Look at these mountains. Aren't they peaceful? Don't you just want to jump off of them? Don't they give you gas? They give me gas. But maybe I'm just a gassy boy. Who knows? Who knows what the answer to life is? What if we become friends with the East India Company? And immediately, can I chill out of this? I mean, I know that I'm supposed to, but I'd love to take the British side on this. I'd love for them to free me, please. Free me. I want freedom, freedom, please. None for you, IRL and in game. Oh no, why you do this? It's so sad. I want to be free, but I cannot be free. It's too busy controlling me. Do I have all of my warrior monks? They should be led by the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama attack. He do not attack. I don't know the history of like when the Lama Temple was built, but aren't I supposed to actually be up here or something in Beijing? I know that there's a temple to the Dalai Lama in Beijing. I don't know if like that was just for when he visited the Chinese government or what. I should know history more. I've literally been to it. Should have asked some questions. Insufficient taxation capacity. We don't need taxation capacity. It's overrated. We got like hella money and we can't even spend it on anything. Speaking of which, we should try spending it on something. I don't know which one of these did our capital. I'll build it here because there's more people. It's gonna take a little bit to get through all these, but don't worry about it. All we have is time. And I imagine we're in the Chinese market, so it doesn't even matter what we make, does it? Doesn't look like it. It's whatever. I'm breaking through that Great Wall. Yeah, I imagine it looked a lot worse at this time in history than it does now, because I imagine most parts that you can see, unless you're in a plane flying over, are restored. Fun fact, I went up onto the wall in either like the end of 2016 or beginning of 2017, and someone wrote that nasty man whose name starts with a T, who's like really into walls, all over the side of one of the walls. So tourists just renowned for being really nice folks. No problems with them at all. Wasn't at all depressing to see. Okay, 18 weeks. 18 weeks for more cows. Give me cows, please. I would like some cows. Some nice Buddhist cows. Why don't you grow up and marry a nice Buddhist cow? Find yourself a nice Buddhist cow that can take care of you. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, they do not want the serfdom to be abolished. Can we do anything else while we're at it? Does the other things, laws, peasant levies? No. Professional army, please. We need to at least do some things to get rid of the landed peoples not liking us. Instead, get all of these monks to like us. Make the monks happy. Be authoritative and be fruitful and multiply. That's what those Buddhist monks are known for. Being very authoritative, and authoritarian rather, and making babies. Very virile. It looks like the Chinese are actually doing pretty decent in this war. I mean, they're getting their butts kicked, but they're not like just letting the Brits run over them, which is kind of what is expected. I think the quality of the armies is very different, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell from these pictures that they're not one and the same. Xiaoju. The Xiaoju port, where is that? Oh, that's actually Hong Kong. Okay. And Guangzhou is up here, and then like, isn't Shenzhen somewhere in between there and Hong Kong? I believe you could still gamble in Macau, can't you? Is that like a thing that Chinese people do? I don't know. I could ask somebody, but I'm too lazy. I'm a lazy boy. What am I gonna do? I guess we can just like pay our government more to avoid from wasting money. Make people happy. Public addresses go awry. That doesn't sound nice. Success chance or success chance. Okay, so we have a 3% success chance. I'm so happy. Tibet's so fun. Our GDP is going up though. So I mean, win some, lose some. I like our flag. This little dog. A nice little doggy. I don't know if it's supposed to be a tiger or something, but it looks like a doggy, and I like it. I like little doggies. My bureaucracy is minus 5%. They're working against the system. That's terrible. But I got a doggy. He's got the sun and the moon. And he's got, what's purple? Mercury? I mean, the planet, kind of. Maybe in the right light it could be purple. I don't know what's supposed to be purple. But he's got it in his paw because he's a good doggy. Oh, I love that doggy. Yeah, I'm gonna click this one. Make it feel loved, doggy. I got improved fertilizer. The poop shall be plethoraless. I wish that was a word that I just tried to make up. Now we can make more poop and use more poop, and everybody's having a great time. We have tools. Of course we have tools. We're in China. China has lots of tools. You have none of those, so we're not going to use them for anything. Blah, 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 blah. We need to research something. What monkey thing are we going to research? Nationalism. That's sketchy. Academia. We can be really smart monks. Let's do that. Let's be some smart monk boys. Dissidents break breaks. Why is everything so terrible all the time? Nothing goes our way. But that's okay. My wife thinks I might be gay, and she has no reasonable reason to believe that. Success chance, please, go up. Debate is very high, advance is very high, stall is very nothing. So please, serfdom, go bye-bye, please. We don't want no surf on our turf. We just wanted the steak, no salmon. It's very delicious, it's very healthy, it's very good for you, but it's high in mercury. I do not like mercury in my food, so no salmon, please. We're back in Tibet. We went around the world in less than 80 days. Take that. Jackie Chan, who somehow got cast as a French person in that movie. Like, how... That's honestly impressive. I hope that they didn't have him in mind when they cast... Why would they have him in mind when they were trying to cast someone who's supposed to be French? And my headcanon, I just want to believe that Jackie Chan just like put his name in the ring, and they're like, you know what? Let's rewrite half this movie to make this make sense. That's what I want to believe. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had too much caffeine today. Not that I'm like very energetic, but that my mind is going bloom, bloom, blam. Wham, bam. Thank you, Sam. That was very kind of you. Sam, short for Simalthamoni. We have empiricism, and that is very good for something I'm certain. Kathmandu is where we're going to go to make friends with you. And Kathmandu, they might make a yellow shoe that I can wear on my feet. Why would I wear one shoe on feet, plural? Sick 'em. Sick 'em, boy. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Something smells very funky in my house. I hope it is not a dead mouse. I'm not a fan of their music. Kyrgyzia. Kyrgyzia. The great state of Kyrgyzia. 2 more weeks for rye farms. Sometimes I like to go out into the fields and ask why farms. Why not something else in this field? There could be so many things in this field, but why farms? I guess it's really nice that they can be made into things like corn. But they could also be made into things like... Well, I don't want to say other things that could be rhyming with corn, but you know, which is probably not needed to be in a field. It could be other places, preferably inside. How's that farm going? How's my life going? Mediocre at best, I'd say. Had some big wins, some really big losses in my life. But you know, we're still here. We're still kicking. That's what's important, probably. I want to dance. It's my dream to be a ballerina. In fact, I think ballerino is also a term for the male version of that, which is probably what I should specify I want to be. Insufficient taxation capacity. Oh dear. What to do? I guess I just can't tax you. Oh dear. What can I do? Do I have taxation capacity here? Yes, I could. Do you? Empiricism? I'm sorry. But we gotta get that taxation capacity to separate the serfs from their money or not from their turfs, because the serfs are all over our turfs because we can't outlaw serfdom. Not rage quitting yet. Mercantilism is all we're doing because we can't do anything because we got serfdom. We've got peasant levies. Can we get professional army? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Everyone wants that, but then nobody wants that. So please, just let me see. Maybe if I get the army in here, they can ask for a professional army. I'm gonna need you get out of here. The professional army, please. Can we do that? 7%? No. Blah. I should have left you in there. What if I do this? What if I take you and a you and a you and I'm unlegitimate and I just take you and a you and I put them in there and then everyone's unhappy and I take you out and then everyone's like halfway happy, 51% happy. They're just over halfway happy. What happens then? 20%. Yeah, I'll take it. We got a lathe.
Hey man, what'd you get up to last night? Nothing. Just got a lathe.
Before you say anything, I have a friend. I do at least have one. And, I mean, that's not even counting my wife. So that's 2. So yeah, I'm popular. I'm real popular. And my mom sometimes remembers to text me. So I'm practically a social butterfly. Why? Oh, I'm importing. I'm like, why can I build a coal mine in India? Promote national values. Let's do this because I want to. I don't know what our national values are. I'm pretty sure there's no reason for it because our population is probably very, yeah, monolithic. Mostly all Tibetan. Very little Han. Oh, that was a burp that took it all out of me. Oh my goodness. I think my soul just left my body. Okay. The opium addiction. Tragic. It's tragic. Everyone's dying. Everyone's addicted to opium. Tibet is lost. Everything is dying and dead and wonderful and fantastic. And I'm so happy and I love you. Let me see. Professional army. They're going to have a professional army. Tibet's wonderful. Tibet's the greatest. Everything is fantastic, and I hate everything. We're gonna take a break because I just keep burping and chirping and sometimes twerking, and most of those things are pretty concerning. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put a cut here. Subscribe. Okay, can you do that? Can you do that for me, please? Just subscribe to the channel. Not because I asked you, but because you know it's what the Dalai Lama would do. Look at him. He would subscribe